Kyle Hope deputising in defence has been playing more up front again in a more natural position. Seemed that Manchester Storm have been missing him as a forward.
Yeah, he brings a lot of energy, a lot of physical contact on the forecheck, and it's nice to have those versatile players on your team that can step in any position.
No, it was the Manchester Storm won the first face-off. Still in possession. Hart switches over to Gagnon. Gagnon fires in from the red line. Storm still in possession, right out in front. Quick early shot on Carr. Almost with a nice clean breakaway, the Nottingham Panthers. Gins out of his net to clear that one. Something you see a lot of Matt Ginn playing the puck. Very good puck skills.
Great chance there for the Storm right off the shot. Great start for the team.
Here come the Panthers through the neutral zone. Enter the Storm zone, tries a little toe drag, just loses the puck on the way through. Fawcett marshals the Panthers player around the boards. Gagnon picks up the loose puck deep in his own zone. Tries a cross ice pass, doesn't meet its intended target though. Panthers try and come down the other end, another loose puck. Raymond Gruel banking that one off the boards. Here are the Panthers into the Storm zone, shot in on Ginn, up and in the air. Storm not dealt with it yet. Chance in, just wide of Matt Ginn's net. I think Sullivan got something on that on the way through.
Nice hit by Critchlow there in the corner. Take out the man, and the offensive zone is over for the Panthers.
Puck collected by the net, behind the net by the Panthers. Shot in through traffic. Nice juicy rebound out in front, but no Storm player there, and it's the Panthers down the other end now. Waiting a long time for some support. Did well to keep hold of it, but an odd bounce off the boards, just dispossessing the Nottingham Panthers player there.
The Zamboni corner, always good for a good bounce there.
Shot in on Ginn, and a souvenir just below our feet for some of the Nottingham Panthers fans. Seem to be trying to slow the game down and take the time, but it's intercepted well by Fawcett. Fawcett through the middle, chooses to pass it out to the right, but shots wide of Carr's net. Fawcett dispossessed, but does really well to tie up the Panthers player to win that back for his team. No one out in front for the Storm, but still get a puck on net. And another chance. This is that line you're on about. Really working hard out in front. Another loose puck. Storm pinch up on the play.
Great shift by the Storm there. A lot of pressure.
Tim Wallace not really happy about. Ginn first to that, just hooks the puck round. All in at a chase. Deflected on the way through, but not really taken in a different direction on Ginn. Dealt with, cleared. 7 minutes to go in this first period. Good game to watch so far. Both teams
very even. Yeah, very good period so far. Very even period. Forechecks getting in on it, and not a lot of room out there. This is like a playoff game.
Oh, goes in for the shot. There's a little spill in front, but
anytime you get over the blue line and you're looking for the net, looking to shoot the puck.
Storm cycle the puck around behind the Panthers net. Goes back to the blue line. Barmer puts it in through lots of traffic. Storm with a rebound, and Carr's reset and sees that one out wide. Giveaway pass straight through the middle. He's looking for Earhart, but Hare comes down the other end of the rink. I didn't mention how dangerous he is for the Panthers. Still Hare gets the pass out in front. Shot comes in. Comes off a skate right in front again. And we'll have a penalty.
After a great shift by the Storm.
1:20 now to go in the penalty. Well, if it stays as it is, they'll start the second on the power play.
Seems like they can get nothing going right now, which is great for the Storm. 88% for the season. Definitely got to be top in the league, and it's been great all season. Probably been saving our season. It starts, your best goalie, your best penalty killer is always your goalie, and there's no reason why that can't change, or that can't change, keep going for the rest of the year.
Panthers eventually getting in the Manchester Storm zone, looking to set up for the remaining 10 seconds or so. See if they get a shot away. Hansen looking as the coverage in front again. He comes out wide though, plays it back to the middle. The pass isn't a good one. Another deflection in front, but takes it out wide, and once again the Manchester Storm penalty kill holds firm. Big draw, first to win. Here's the Panthers. They'll be looking to get in the Manchester Storm zone and set up for the remaining 25 seconds of this power play that they have.
We'll see if any team made any adjustment, if the Panthers have changed anything or if the Storm have changed anything.
Panthers with a half chance there, tip in front just wide of Ginn's net. 10 seconds to go. Panthers with the puck on the Storm blue line. Trying to throw that one in, but it's harmlessly wide of Ginn. Storm kill the penalty, but Panthers still have the puck in dangerous areas. Can't get the puck in on Matt Ginn's net though. Puck still bobbling around on that near board, close to us. Storm eventually clear. It'll be icing though.
It doesn't seem like the Panthers had anything else.
Bit of a scrappy draw there, but Manchester Storm come away with the puck. Ulmer a bit slow to get up. Seems fine though. There's Ulmer, just touches it on. Storm a bit slow with the change there. Mario Puskaric making his way onto the ice. Panthers have the puck in the Manchester Storm zone, but it's a good pressure by the Storm to try and win that one back.
The Storm lately have done a really good job at defensive zone, reading passes, reading plays, and jumping up and breaking up things. Just like there, Critch makes a play. We got a 2-on-1.
2-on-1. Chooses to shoot it in, but can't get it goal bound. He'll be a little bit disappointed with himself there. Yeah, he's playing with some good intensity. I'm sure he'll be rewarded. It's usually the way you keep putting in the shifts, good things happen. As Critchlow proves there, tries to be a fly in the ointment of the Panthers defense.
Great forecheck here by the Storm, just all over them, just giving them nothing even to break out, and look, it leads to an offensive chance again.
All in, waits for the support, puck bobbles through, evades everyone, but Storm keep possession. All in, just trying to get in front of Carr for a tip. He gets a tip, and that's straight tip down into Carr's pad. Good play by the Manchester Storm. They certainly picked it up after those opening few minutes where the Panthers had started on the power play. Tried to take advantage of that.
Storm, a couple another great chances, just all over them. Oh, and we almost just had another 2-on-1.
Yeah, forced it there, just really unfortunate, just couldn't make that one stick. Pass through by the Panthers, deflected. Storm regroup behind their own net. Stretch pass forward, tipped on. They'll chase that one down. Banked up high off the boards. Ulmer playing that one round. Some good physicality by the Panthers to try and knock that puck loose, but of course it does well to keep hold of it. Gordon Tetlow. What a diminutive figure, huge young player for the Nottingham Panthers as Hope tries to come around the back of the net and put that one in on his backhand. Can't get it on goal though. Shot from the blue through traffic though. Beats Matt Ginn. You can only say he was unsighted there right in front. Against the flow of play really. Panthers dump that one in, collect the puck, play it back, and yeah, he's unsighted there, the change. There's Ludwig, goes for a skate forward. He's got a man in the middle if he can get the pass across. Just as he swipes at it, he's brought down. He is a lightweight character, isn't he, Ludwig? You can see that, he's a young lad.
He's very strong though, very strong. Great play by Dow, trying to bring it to the net there.
Storm with the puck still in the Panthers zone. Good little shift this by the Storm. As I say that, just losing possession. Shot comes in on Ginn, blocking out of harm's way. Collected by his defence.
The Storm are doing a great job at protecting pucks in the neutrals or in the offensive zone and making the Panthers work for every time they turn it over. That's creating all their offense right now.
There's a goal scorer, DeSantis. Banks it off the boards. Panthers do a little turn and break out of their own zone. Space on that left-hand side, but pass is just in front of him now. Storm have a chance.
3-on-1.
3-on-1. Nice pass out in the middle. And the shot's just over the bar. Thought Cody Thompson may have been rewarded for his hard work there. Not so far. Still a good engine right out in front. Fantastic save by Cardo. Panthers fans giving their goalkeeper a round of applause. They're coming in with a little bit of speed now. Tries to handle the puck all the way through. Tries to jump out again. Someone's on top again. The refs have not blown the whistle and the net was wide open. Panthers can't equalise though. Unsure why a whistle didn't go. Meanwhile, Stormer down the other end. Deflected shot on the way through goes over Carr's net. Just a shade over 5 minutes to go in the second period. Face off in the Panthers zone. Storm win it. Always a favourite to win those face off when Ulmer's in there. Grow all chipping away. He tries to get back in his defensive position. Kyle Hope covering for him at the moment. Palmer disrupts that play for the Storm. Chance out in front. And the Panther waiting. They're kind of tipping on all the way through, but Ginn sees it. Now the Panthers number 7 lays off the play. Betteridge comes round. Can't get the shot away. Panthers forced back to the Storm blue line, but Storm don't clear. Get 3 shots and comes off what looks like the inside of the bar, or the post even. Always seems to appear on the score sheet also. Storm trying to disrupt the Panthers offense though. They have the puck, but once again that 2 Panthers players in the Storm defensive zone. Bit of a high stick there. It's not blown up by the officials. It comes down, Ginn sees it out wide. Looking for it in the middle. They go for the pass on the back door and a super save by Matt Ginn.
We'll see that on the plays of the week. Thank you very much. Matt Ginn with another amazing save. What a great play here by the Panthers. Balmer gets into the slot, knows the guy's coming around the net, so he puts it to the back door and Ginn reads it like a book. What a great save.
1:36 to go till the end of this period. You have a feeling the Storm will be happier to see the end of the period than the Panthers. Shot in on Carr. Big rebound off the glass right out in front for the Storm. Good pad save by Carr though.
Great chance by Ulmer there. It seems like the Storm, every time they're shooting it high off that glass, I'm not sure, they got to try and hit the net a bit more here in the third period.
His glove, so face off picked up by the Panthers in their own zone. Storm try their best to break it up, but there's enough Panthers in there to get it. We'll have a hold in the stick. Oh, big 39 seconds. Big face off here if Storm can win this face off. A little bit of time to set up in the Panthers zone. They do win the face off. Hart goes to skating, looks for the pass to the middle, but a bobbling puck broke up well by the Panthers. Panthers with a 2-on-1 short-handed opportunity to pass across, and somehow, how did he catch the
wow!
Pass? Somehow, Matt Ginn absolutely robbed the
Oh my
Panthers.
goodness. He'll have the top 5 for himself next week. Look at this save. 2-on-1 for the Panthers. A great pass by Hare across. And I don't know if he got a stick on it or his glove, but it doesn't matter. It stays out. Wow.
Oh my word. If that's not a save of the season, I don't know what will be.
That is amazing. That is tough to beat. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah, well, whilst my head's spinning at the brilliance of that save, has to be pointed out that the power play of the Manchester Storm just getting broke down there to give up such a golden opportunity short-handed by the Panthers.
Kind of seemed like the crowd was chanting his name there for a bit. Well deserved. Wow.
I think all the Panthers fans are perhaps on their feet applauding that save.
And actually, you're watching everyone.
Storm win the first face-off of this third period. They're on the power play, so they'll be looking to try and set up in that Panthers zone as Carr tries to bank it round the boards and clear. Managed to
Great
keep it
keep.
in.
Great keep by Cal Hope there.
Right on the blue paint. The Storm have set up. They've got a minute left on the power play. Try and even things up here. Storm being kept to the outside. Get a man in front of net now. Can't get the shot away. Keep hold of the puck. Storm not rush in. Chance close in on Carr, but it goes wide. To keep that puck in the Panthers zone. Gagnon using his strength to keep it. Storm keep possession. Now the Panthers with physical play up the boards. Knocking that puck loose. Puck won on the blue line by the Storm. Shot put in. Big juicy rebound. It's up and in the air, but swiped out the air by the Panthers defence. Panthers fans, a big round of applause. Rail on his backhand. Now a chance going the other way, but Storm are looking to make a change and get some fresh bodies on there. Maybe a little bit frustrating, but you've got to keep the legs fresh. Right out in front for the Storm on the backhand. Great save. I think Carr got a kick save on that. And now the Panthers down the other end. They got a 2-on-1 opportunity. Barmer tries to take away the passing lane. There's a wasted opportunity for the Panthers, but it's still in there. He's plenty through. Just as I speak, Hare redeems himself from perhaps taking too much time. Bulmer with a chance through Gagnon's feet, but Gagnon robs him. Nice play on the blue line by the Storm. It's up and over the blocker side of Carr. Awkward on Carr. And a shot in there. Carr sees it all the way. Collects it in his glove. We have a stoppage.
Their D are pinching. We're doing everything we can to get one.
A chance for the Storm there. That's not enough on the shot to beat Carr. Gets it on. Swiped attempt by the Panthers defence. Sees the Storm regain possession. Right on the blue line. There's bodies in front of them. They can get the shot away. They do get the shot away, but Carr spreads himself out to deny the Manchester Storm once again. Storm fans getting behind the top team. Wraparound tries. Carr sees the loose puck, goes to pounce on it. Can't get to it. The puck's knocked forward. Chance for Hare to even it up, and he scores. There's another sucker punch there against the Manchester Storm, and it's that man Hare who we'd highlighted throughout the game, who has a nice finish past Matt Ginn, but you see Manchester Storm working away there to try and carve something out enough in. They had the extra man up, and Hare through beats Ginn near side. Ginn trying to keep the play going. Storm still looking to perhaps carve something out of this game.
Looks like Nottingham doing the 1-2-2-4 check here. Always having a third guy back. Storm can't get much off the rush.
Puck eventually drops down to the Storm, but the Panthers stay in there. They'll have an opportunity on this near side. Fawcett just getting in there to spoil the pass. Storm dumping that one round and chasing it down. Just 40 odd seconds left to go. They're coming together. Some fans not happy.
The Panthers will be doing everything they can to save their goalie, this shutout. He's played great tonight.
Matt Ginn's still in the pipes at the moment. That might change if Storm can get anything from this power play. Puck's bobbling around in front. Comes out to a Storm player. Puck's back on the Panthers blue line. Time's ticking away. 25 seconds left now of the game. Big shot from the blue. Takes a deflection out in front. Storm not got many players out in front, and Panthers really fortunate there. A little backhand clearance into the linesman's skates, and they jump onto the puck. Bit of the tail of the night. A lot of puck luck going the Panthers' ways. They have been a good team though, and they are worthy of the victory, but Storm really not getting any of the luck they needed tonight, Adam.
No, it was a tight game. It was not a 3-0 game. It was a very tight game by both teams.
Tim, a 3-0 win, a 4-point weekend, but a really close game tonight.
It was, didn't love our first. I think Manchester had some chances. It's always tough to get in here and get used to the small ice. We've been playing on some big surfaces lately, but I thought we shut the door. We did a good job playing with the lead. Guys bought in. Some individuals played really well tonight, and we got the road win in Manchester, which is not easy to do.
You seem a very calm and collected side. We'd highlighted in the pre-game that the Panthers, with overtime or penalty shot wins 5 times out of the last 10. You just seem to be a team that just grinds away and never panic.
Yeah, we have a resilient group. We've been through, beginning of the year wasn't fun. We didn't have a good stretch, and then we've been down in the dumps. And like I've said before in other interviews, these guys hate to lose, and they bought in, and everybody's playing the right way and sticking to the system. And when we do that, we're a really good team.
You can't go away without mentioning both goalkeepers tonight. Some world-class saves out there by both sides. I know perhaps as a coach you don't want to single some out, but you can't take it away from both netminders.
Yeah, those will be in the highlights plays of the week for sure. That was it's fun to watch. Even though he saved us on a few goals, it's that's why people come to watch hockey. It's impressive stuff, and that's why it was such a low-scoring game.
Ryan, a game that was on the knife edge for the majority of it. You can't be too disheartened with the fixtures that we've had over this New Year period?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's our 4th game in 5 nights, and we're pretty short on bodies. And I think we needed a goal to get some momentum and some adrenaline going. And I think even after they made it 1-0, I could feel that the bench was a bit soft. But we had some chances. We got caught pinching, probably pinched a little too early with 12 minutes left. I thought we were generating some good chances, 5-on-5, and they got a couple guys in behind us when we were pressing there, and kind of got lucky on a 2-on-1 from behind the net, and that was pretty much it. We just didn't have the legs to fight back, but I thought the guys worked extremely hard. I thought they battled. They gave us everything they had, and now we got to look at off ice. We have to look at whether we have to bring in some more support, or if we're going to get guys back from injury, which we desperately need.
Yeah, as you say, Manchester Storm up against it with the injuries. Hopefully some fresh bodies in by the weekend. But, overall, dug in really well, perhaps strengthened the camaraderie between the players that are out there in the dressing room. And they certainly all have bought in and knitted together.
Yeah, I think anytime you get shorthanded, you get guys get different looks, and they get more power play and more responsibility. And like you said, it can kind of bring the group tighter together. And and then when you're getting wins, it's even better. So yeah, no, absolutely. I think we did some good stuff. I think we clawed ourselves back into a playoff spot, and we haven't been in that spot for a long time. And we have an opportunity here. The schedule kind of flattens out where we don't see a lot of congested games like we had, and we get a good chance to get some recovery time before we see Cardiff here again.
It's a day off for the lads tomorrow, obviously, but we can't end tonight without mentioning some of the saves that happened. Carr obviously spoiling the Storm's night, but Matt Ginn with some absolute world-class stoppages.
Yeah, he made a couple there, especially at the end of the second period on that 2-on-1, and we hung him out to dry a few times. He made some huge saves to keep us in the game, and like you said, Carr, he seemed to be seeing everything tonight, and we had some good opportunities that we tipped off his shoulder, and when he didn't see it, it found a way to hit him, and it was just it was a tough night. We needed I think we needed one to go in to get that momentum, and that adrenaline going across the team. We knew that it was going to be a long night. It was going to be a tough night, and we weren't going to have the same speed and execution we're used to seeing. But they played a good game. Nottingham hung around and played a good game. They're a good team, and I think they caught us on a good night for them. We just didn't get off to the start we wanted, and like you said, we wanted to build a lead and build on that and ride a momentum, but it just didn't happen.